In this video, we will be studying about the third method of measure of dispersion, that is the mean deviation. Now, what is the mean deviation? It is the arithmetic average of the deviation of all the values taken from some average value that can be either mean, median, or mode of this series. Ignoring signs plus or minus of the deviations. So what we do in the mean deviation, we take the deviation of the series from its central tendencies that can be either mean, mode, or median. So we generally calculate the mean deviation from two methods by using the deviation from median, deviation taken from median, and deviation taken from mean. So what you will do, you will first find out the median of the series. After that, from the variable x, that is the value of the series, you subtract the median and you do the addition. After that, you find out the sum of x minus m and then you divide the number of observation from it. So you calculate the mean deviation using median, summation of x minus m, mode value ignores the sign, divide by the number of observation. Or you can also say it as the deviation taken from the median divide by number of observations. And if you have the deviation taken from mean, you need to find out the mean deviation from the deviation taken through mean. You will calculate the mean of the series, then you will take the deviation of x minus x bar, you will do the sum, divide by number of observation. Or you will do summation, deviation from the x bar divided by the n. So you use basically median or mean to calculate the mean deviation. These are the absolute measures of dispersion. Now we have to find out the relative value of dispersion as well, which is the also known as the coefficient of mean deviation. So the coefficient of mean deviation is the coefficient of mean deviation when it's taken from median, this m denotes median, is mean deviation from median, whatever answer you will get, divide by median, which is mean deviation from median divide by the median. Now if we have to find out the coefficient of mean deviation from mean, so find out mean deviation from mean divide by mean. So first you have to find out the mean, then you have to find out the mean deviation from mean, and then you will divide it by mean. Now if they have asked you to find out the coefficient of mean deviation through mode, So we'll find out the mean deviation through mode. Simply calculate the mode, subtract the x series from the mode and take the summation. So mean deviation of mode divided by mode. So mean deviation from mode divided by mode. So this is how you calculate your mean deviation. We will be studying how to calculate the mean deviation in case of each series, that is individual, discrete and continuous, in the coming videos. Now the merits and demerits of the mean deviation, it is simple. So it is based on all the values are taken into consideration while calculating the mean deviation. So based on all values of the series. Third is less effect of extreme value. Demerits are inaccuracy because you ignore the plus minus signs, not capable of algebraic treatment. The mean deviation is not capable of any further algebraic treatments. Unreliable. So in case of deviations are taken from mode and mode being uncertain, mean deviation also becomes uncertain and therefore these becomes unreliable. So I've told you we generally calculate the mean deviation using median or mean. So I hope you like our video. Please download our Scholars Learning app and enjoy the learning experience with us.